guys, I thought I'd do another follow me around vlog today because I'm getting up to something a little bit exciting. I'm due for a cosmetic tattoo touch up for my eyebrows. It's been about a year. As you can see, they're still looking really good because I don't have a whole lot of natural hair on the ends here. Hopefully she plucks them because they desperately need plucking, but I just thought I'd bring you along today because I haven't actually seen any experience videos on YouTube about lip tattooing. I go to Hayley's Cosmetic Tattooing, and ever since I found out that she does lips, I've been so curious to try it out because my natural lip line is so weak. It's just like there's no color there. And I haven't really seen anyone else do a follow me vlog or anything about lip tattoos. So I figured, what the heck, I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna be a guinea pig for you guys and we'll see how it goes. I'm not wearing any makeup except a tiny bit of mascara. This is the Ciate one, the Wonder Wand. I just thought, like, for your viewing pleasure, I'd pop on some mascara. Then I'm wearing this leather skirt, which is from Maru. It's actually a bit big for me now. And these are the shoes I'm wearing, if anybody's wondering. They're from Aldo. I'm not actually sure how you pronounce that. It's from America. Here's all the pigments that Hayley uses. Are these just for brows, these ones? And then at the back is lips?
That's iced coffee, so that's a cool tone pigment. But that's what you originally had at your first appointment. And that's the mahogany there, so that's our warm colour.
Oh yeah, that's
so
nice.
Just add a drop.
These are the 3 colours that I'm getting. So extra, I love it. Is that just 2 shades or all 3?
All 3 mixed together, and then I'll test them. We powder fill the ends because Sally doesn't have much natural hair, so it's just going to look better and more polished.
My cheeks like melt into my eyes when I'm lying down. I've got such chubby cheeks. We've just started out. So Hayley's just outlining. Hayley's got a new machine since I last came here and it's way nicer. So smooth. This feels like vibrations on my skin, and she said she gets a client like once a week that falls asleep. I was like, I could see that happening. It's not the same as, I know I've had questions, it's not the same as a regular tattoo. It's only semi-permanent, it doesn't go down as deep, is that correct?
Yeah, it's only going into the epidermal layer. So the yellow around the brow is just from the pigment.
The dye, yeah.
They'll all settle down.
Yeah,
they'll lose about 80% of colour, which is a lot.
Okay. We're just doing lips now and I'm so scared. Even Hayley's sketches, I don't know if you can cope with the pain because apparently it's way more painful. Okay, I can't talk too much because I don't want to get this numbing cream in my mouth. But we've just picked colours for the lips and I'm getting numbed up. Fingers crossed I can cope. So we just did the outline of the lips. Totally nothing to worry about. It was barely even sore. It was just like a tickle, so we're both relieved. We only thought that because one other client like said it was sore who was my age, but everybody's different I guess. But for me it was fine. Now we're just gonna fill it in a little bit more. It just looks like lip liner right now, but you can kind of see how it's thickening up.
The whiteness is just from the numbing.
So this is them straight after the appointment. My brows are fine. I've had my brows before and they like feel like nothing now. I'm gonna do like a summary of how everything heals, so just stay tuned because I will check in like day 2, day 4, day 7 and so on. Right now they're feeling very sensitive and tight. It's similar to like windburn kind of feeling, and I am getting some bruising. You can see it's kind of like going purple. I have like an ointment on, that's why it's all like glistening. So yeah, I will say the actual tattooing was very comfortable. It's just again like light vibrations. The odd little bit was painful, but she laid on a lot of numbing cream. So I think the actual tattoo itself was really good, but it's definitely really sore now, just uncomfortable. It's not like super painful, but it's like a really like chapped kind of feeling. Here is the pamphlet, which is always good in case you forget anything. I actually didn't know, but I cannot kiss for a whole week. So hopefully Tama enjoyed his morning kiss this morning because it's the last one he's gonna get in a while. And then here's the little aftercare pack that you get, which is so cute that Hayley puts these together. She gives you a little ointment, and some cotton rounds and some Q-tips just to like clean it and keep it nice and hygienic. So I'm just heading off now to pick up Tama from work, and then I'm taking him to the hairdressers. He's getting his hair done. Well, not his hair done, he's getting a haircut. But yeah, I took an ibuprofen earlier and my lips are feeling so much better. I think that just stopped any swelling occurring, because you do have to wipe the lips a lot just to make sure everything's super sanitary, and I think it can be a little like inflammatory. It's unavoidable because you're like rubbing, but it keeps them nice and sterile and everything. They feel so much better now, so I'm happy already. Things are a little more casual now, so I've untucked my shirt. I just added on this backpack. It's from Romwe, like ages ago. It says London, Paris, all that kind of, you know, cliche garbage on the back, but I really like it. It's cute. So we are now on day 2. I'm just headed off to get my nails done. It's like 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I still can't really smile too wide or anything, otherwise I can feel kind of the scabs like cracking, as gross as that sounds. I did get a bit of staining and stuff on my pajamas and on the pillow and everything, because they kind of like seep out a bit of pigment still, like a bit of dye as they're healing. So that's just something to keep in mind if you do get them done. Maybe wear like black to bed and have a black pillowcase. Overall, I'd say a slightly lesser pain than yesterday. It was just painful for like an hour afterwards, and then it kind of gradually got better. So here we are on day 3. I'm actually at my mum and dad's house. I've just come for tea at their house and just to hang out with mum. So you can see the lips are still pretty crusty today. The first couple of days they're probably going to be looking the worst. They are flaking off more and more, so hopefully these little scabby things are gone in a few days, because it looks slightly diseased, I'm not gonna lie. But they still feel not sore at all. I can still eat and drink and do everything. I just couldn't like lick an ice cream or like eat a massive burger, because I have to be mindful. I don't want to contort my mouth around too much and like split where it's healing, because that would be very painful and unnecessary. Hey again guys, it's now day 5. I didn't really check in yesterday because there wasn't a whole lot to update on. It was just scabby still, but last night when I was cleansing, literally like the whole strip of the scab just like peeled off. As you can see, the line still has to fade quite a bit. But yes, I just wanted to swing in and update you guys. I know this vlog's probably really long, so I think I will update you again on like the 7-day mark, and then I'll just pop it up, because I've been getting lots of tweets and everything of impatient people being like, I need to see it. I'm really looking forward to you putting it up. The brows are going really well. You can see then a little bit just came off. They're fully just scabbing and like coming off. Like, I shouldn't pick at them, but look, it's so gross. But I've had my brows done enough times now. I think that was like my 4th time. I know how they heal up. They heal up really well. I never have any issues with those, and they're not sore whatsoever. Look at all her whiskers. She's such an old lady, aren't you? Yes. Do you love the chin scratchies? It's been a good at least week and a half since I got them done. I've just done a long drive and it's late in the evening, but I did want to check in one last time before I pop this video up. I just edited the rest of it. The lips are still not completely healed. I am noticing with each day they're getting lighter and lighter. They obviously won't completely fade into nothing. They'll be like the same color as my lips in here, but I love them already. I feel like they just make my face look so much more framed and put together with no makeup. You can see it's already fading in so nicely, so I'm so stoked. So if you guys have any more questions, just leave them in the comments down below. I'll link Hayley off down below. I went to Hayley's Cosmetic Tattooing. I'm pretty sure I already said that. I'm so glad I went with her. She's like a perfectionist and she just does it amazingly every time. And I'm so happy with how these lips turned out. Definitely something to look into if you were like me and had quite an invisible kind of lip line. But yeah, I'm so happy. I found her a couple years back when I was researching people in New Zealand that did cosmetic tattooing. I looked through seriously like 40 different people and I just loved the look of her work, and it just so happened she was in the same town as me, which is always handy, but I would like seriously travel to see her if she was not in the same town. She's so good. So do let me know if I've left anything out. I probably have. Any extra questions you have, just write them down below, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!